Hey, greetings my YouTube family and my Twitch family. Welcome back to another edition of Frodo T. Baggins' MetalHead Reacts to Rap. Today we're finishing up the Aesop Rock trilogy with a song called Shrunk. Now I've listened to 2 Aesop Rock songs, and as funny as it is, I've listened to the third part first, and then I heard the first part of it. So we're gonna go on the final leg of this journey into Aesop Rock. The song, from what I've understood and read about, is related to mental illness, or the mental, trying to overcome mental problems that Aesop may have had, like anxieties of being in the waiting room, all the forms you have to fill out, stuff like that. And I'm really interested to see what he has to say about it and hope I can understand it, because again, as I've mentioned before, his vocabulary is insanely large, and the words and the way he describes stuff might be over, even my head. I don't know. I'll have to find out. Again, like I said in my last video, it seems like Aesop is more, almost as much poetry as rap music, some people say he almost blurs the line between a poet and rap and combines them together. And I've enjoyed everything he's done so far. I've liked his storylines. I'm going to get right into this, and we're going to see if I can get this one and understand it. And let's check out this final part of this 3-parter for Aesop Rock. Here we go. All right, pop it up. I like that beat.
My first name is a random set of numbers and letters and other alphanumerics that changes hourly forever. My last name, 1,000 vowels fading down a sinkhole to a susurrus. It couldn't just be John Doe or Bingo. My address, a made-up language written out in living glyphs, lifted from demonic literature and religious texts. Telephone uncovered by purveyors of the Ouija, then checked against the CBGB women's room graffiti. My socialist Sudoku, my age is obscure. My in case of emergency is in the daisies chasing birds.
Wow.
Employed by trillionaires with perfect teeth and pores, and people who open doors for the people who open doors. My medical history is a course at SUNY Buffalo, charlatan psychiatry and troubleshooting undertow. I'm nervous in the service still. I'm burger meat and purple pills here. Thank you, but call your name. Sure you will.
All right. Wow. That's damn. And that's a lot to take in. I mean, I'm getting some of it. I'm definitely getting some of it. He's talking. It's basically talking about filling out the forms. At the for the hospital or wherever he's at. And the way he's describing just writing your name and address. That's actually pretty damn interesting. That's pretty cool.
Skipped lunch.
Try not to skip lunch, guys.
I'm shrunk. You're sitting in a waiting room, you're dreaming of Arcadia, you're feeling like a baby tooth, the waiting panacea, channeling your inner Beowulf in purgatory just before you pay up to fillet yourself and others. In the name of health, colon a conveyor belt, in an ego death alone, no telephone from Gabriel. I'm half a human, combing over home and garden stone, gold chains over turtlenecks, cigars over cologne, 1,000 shitty paintings wrap around a wounded animal, womb with the Schubert, he's a future human cannonball, little fuckers fighting mother height.
Now Schubert is a classical composer, and it's the music that they pipe in sometimes when you're in a waiting room. A lot of the time will be classical because they say classical is calming. And 1,000 painting wraps around a wounded animal. I mean, you're wounded. Obviously, you're in that waiting room, and all these shitty paintings are around you. I get it.
In her Hulu, I'm climbing up the stucco. Let's get to the seppuku. That pretty penny turned the prickly into Benji. If you save up for your winnings, then you get to count your blessings. I finally crunched the budget up and punched the button. She called my name out and pushed me into an oven.
Wow.
The fuck? I'm shrunk.
There's that beat again. It's almost like it's lifting after every verse, it's just like getting up there.
She says, I'm not your enemy. I said, that sounds like something that my enemy would say. Instead of playing off the chemistry, she said, you're being difficult. I said, I'm being guarded. You're $250,000 dead. I get more guidance from my barber. Look,
damn.
I'm not good at this. I grew up in a noogie fest. You built your walls high or said goodbye to all your cookie puss. Here's one. Every time my telephone buzzes, I see images of hooded riders setting fire to hundreds. She said when you start getting all expressive and symbolic, it's impossible to actualize an honest diagnostic. I said when you start getting all exact and algebraic, I'm reminded it's a racket, not a rehabilitation, okay? Agree to disagree as grown-ups from opposing clans, honoring the push and pull, I should have called the Scholar Man. Oh well. Preservation is a doozy. Will you be needing another appointment? Absolutely. I'm shrunk.
Wow, damn, very to the point. Definitely very to the point, and I was able to get that. I was able to understand a lot of that, which is cool. I was worried that a lot of this might go over my head, but no, I got it. I definitely got it. I get where he was coming from with it, and it's a great way of painting it in an alternate light. Instead of just being straight told, this is exactly what I'm thinking. He's telling exactly what he's thinking, but using huge vocabulary to do so. Pretty impressive. Yeah. So that was the third part, Shrunk, and the Aesop Rock trilogy from the Impossible Kid album. I'm definitely going to have to listen to more Aesop Rock. I'm going to do some more reactions to other kinds of videos too, but I really enjoyed that. Thanks, guys, for the suggestions, and thank you for putting me on that to check him out. Pretty damn impressive. Lyrically, musically, I like the beat. And it's cool because I never really thought I'd enjoy this kind of stuff, so I've always been very close-minded about music, and especially when it comes to anything other than heavy metal, so it's pretty damn cool. I appreciate you guys. Well, I'm going to check out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me here on YouTube. And I'm going to keep these videos coming out. And, I'm not sure what I'm going to get into next, but I'm going to be dropping another Things I Like video, which will be on the Big Four for heavy metal. So you might want to check that one out if you want to start listening to metal. Maybe you don't know much about metal, or it's like the Things I Like series is going to be pretty good for that, because you'll get a taste of what heavy metal is and what it means to me. And maybe we can help each other out. Maybe we can get on a journey together, and you can open your mind to something that you may not know either. It's a good way to go, guys. All right, but until next time, I'll catch you guys next. Have a good one.